right, number 9, another sign of the beginning of the end. Robotic startup Figure has signed an agreement with BMW to introduce its humanoid robots to their manufacturing facility in Spartanburg, South Carolina. The robots are intended to automate difficult, unsafe, or tedious manufacturing tasks. So far, they've been programmed to walk like humans, and thanks to artificial intelligence, have even learned how to use a coffee machine after watching people performing the same task. Neither company has said how many of the robots will be deployed at the facility or exactly what tasks they will do.
I'll be back.
Oh boy. All right.
Number 8, yep, another day, another flying car story, another empty promise. The Supernal S-A2 air taxi made its debut at CES. It's being called a zero-emissions flying machine. Right now, it's designed to travel between 24 and 40 miles. It's getting lots of attention for its lime green ambient lighting.
Yeah, because that's what's important.
That's yeah. You can't get farther than Orland Park, but it has nice lighting.
Right.
No word on whether it will ever become reality. As Paul says, never.
That way they can see you when you're crashing in the fog.
I'm sure they got all that worked out.
Look at this guy trying to get to Frankfurt. There he goes.
All right, Jim, you're up.
Don't make me laugh too much. Coming in at number 7, there really is a train that goes nowhere, and it's apparently very popular as well. It's called Train on the Bridge, and it's a hotel in South Africa, set of train carriages that have been renovated into modern suites with balconies and a pool overlooking a river in the Kruger National Park. That's one of Africa's largest game reserves, meaning you can catch sightings of lions, leopards, rhinos, and elephants and more. Nothing's more relaxing than chilling in a pool while you hear hippos grunting below. Rooms on the train start at $530 per person per night.
Wow.
I do like the idea that I'm in an enclosed thing up on a bridge. You know, the safari thing scares me because you're just in a Jeep that they say the animals know not to go near the Jeep.
Right.
I mean,
It's much safer to be in an old bridge in an old rail car that has no chance of falling into the savannah.
Right, I didn't think about that. Oh, well.
Number 6, forget coffee. Some people are turning to a new way to get a jolt of energy, snorting caffeine. It can come as a nasal spray or powder. Of course, medical professionals say the trend is not safe.
No.
That's because caffeine in food or drinks is slower to absorb than if you just stick it up your nose.
Oh, jeez.
So you have to be careful about how much you take to avoid an overdose. Some doctors also say repeatedly inhaling caffeine could damage the inside of your nose.
Oh, it's a lot of problems. The guy in the club told me it was caffeine.
Yeah, right.
Number 5, while we're on the topic of snorting stuff, here's the story of a judge who planned to try cocaine just for a case. It was 1976, and Judge Elwood McKinney, that's a good name, in Boston was trying a case that challenged the constitutionality of Massachusetts anti-cocaine laws. But before his ruling, McKinney insisted he needed to try the drug himself,
I bet he
claiming it was similar to a judge visiting the scene of a crime. His plan was to try cocaine while under supervision at Harvard Medical School, but a month later, McKinney abandoned his decision, saying publicity had distorted his intent. He eventually ruled the state's laws forbidding the possession of cocaine were unconstitutional.
All right, number 4, you ever struggle getting a sleeping bag back in its bag? You know, the bag it comes with? Look at this. Here's video showing how they get those sleeping bags in those tight little bags in the first place. Look at that. No wonder.
Oh, so all we need is that machine.
That's
It's a
all we
satisfying
need.
video, though, isn't it?
It is.
Campsite.
Yeah, because how do you get it? It's impossible. How do you get the air out of that thing? Well, I got to admit, I haven't used a sleeping bag in quite some time, though. But look
Well,
at
it's never
that.
too late.
Look at that.
Imagine doing that for 8 hours a day, 5 days a week.
Yeah. Look at that. Wowie. Yeah. All right.
All right, number 3, here's a look back at an old G.I. Joe toy that became a status symbol for many kids in the 80s.
I got it! Wow.
Ooh.
Introducing the G.I. Joe
Oh, my
USS flag
God.
aircraft carrier. Imagine
What?
being on the deck of this aircraft carrier.
The USS flag is fantastic! It's so big! Over that middle launch station! Get ready to launch aircraft! Where's the Admiral? Not here! Fire! Beast
Wow.
Cobra! Joe!
G.I. Joe USS flag aircraft carrier comes with what you see here. Other figures and equipment sold separately from Hasbro.
Huge. I remember that.
Did you know someone who had that?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it was a massive, massive toy. Look at it. It's like the size of two of those kids.
Yeah. The flag went on sale in 1985 for $110,
Yeah.
which would be $300 today. Of course, the price meant it wasn't easy for kids to convince their parents to buy it for them. The other problem, finding the space for it, since it was 7.5 feet
Right.
long,
Wow.
3 feet wide. Wow. That was for suburban kids.
Oh, yeah,
To say
yeah.
the least. Number 2, take a look closely. What do you see here? Looks like a rock floating mysteriously in the air, perhaps.
Yeah.
Pretty
What-
cool.
what is it, Tim?
It's actually a rock in water reflecting the sky. So,
What?
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
mystery
How about
solved.
that?
But it's been lighting up the internet.
Good one, Tim.
Yeah, you're very welcome.
Oh,
Now you know.
wait. No, I still don't see it.
It's
So
just
that's
in the water.
Is
and
that the bottom of the
No, the rock is sticking out of the water. The
and
sky
that's
is
the
just a
shadow.
Sky is
reflection.
reflection.
Yeah, you got to get it through your mind.
know.
Like to,
Exactly.
wow, that's pretty
What
good.
a twist.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it now.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's blowing up your brain right now, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yep.
My brain is melting right
Yeah.
now. It's coming out of my ears. Good Lord.
All right, number 1, someone you'll enjoy following on Instagram is Kevin Perry. That's P-A-R-R-Y. Here's why. Check it out. Oh, yeah, we've done these. It's still unbelievable to me. I know, I still can't figure it out. Come on.
Come on.
Incredible.
This week in my studio, I'm editing some animation for a really big client, and wait. Why is there a picture of me on the wall?
Whoa.
That's strange. Anyway, as I was saying,
God.
I think he was popular on Vine as well back in that day.
Oh, my gosh. I don't
Very
know.
talented.
Fantastic.
Good stuff.
Fantastic. That's a 9 at 9.
So cool.